Okay, so we're going to take this head out. We're probably just going to unscrew those 4 bolts right down there and take it out. You can see the line. There's a poop line right here. And it's going through this bulkhead right here and over here to the holding tank. And we're thinking about just cutting that pipe and then working on removing the holding tank. We have no idea what's in there, and so we're just going to take the multi-tool and try to cut a big opening in here just to see what's happening in there, and carefully and gently try to remove it. And anyway, with that coming out, we'll be able to have some more storage, clean it out nicely, get rid of the smell, and then we're installing an Ojo composting head in here, hopefully. We might run in a little bit of trouble right here with this little elevation right there. So we have to move the composting head over to the side probably and maybe forward a little bit. It will sit pretty high. It's a high toilet. I will need a step stool to get on it.
I think it's probably kind of standard height of your normal toilet in a house, or maybe a little bit lower than that. But then the way the hole is shaped, we have the step down here that adds height. So this is a very low. This is a very low toilet seat height elevation off the floor to begin with, but it's because of the step down here. So, you know, the Ogo composting head doesn't account for that step down there, so it elevates it a bit.
But anyway, it's kind of going to be a project that we're going to just take it as we are going along. We're not really exactly sure what we're doing. Just doing the best we can, and hopefully not running into a whole lot of problems other than
smell.
A lot of smell. We have a fan right here. We can open this up on top and get the stink out a little bit. Yeah, it's not going to be really fun to take that out. I'm not looking forward to that. But I am looking forward to the stink being out.
So the holding tank was installed, and then this liner was installed on top of it. So we can't just lift the holding tank out unless we would cut the liner away. We're not going to cut the liner away, so we're going to cut up the holding tank. Previous owner hadn't used a holding tank in 3 years, and he just peed in a jar. So he didn't use the tank at all. We pumped it out, and it was, you know, we had put a couple gallons of RV antifreeze in before we left on our trip, and then we got here and we pumped it out. We didn't use the head on our trip, and it seemed like, you know, a couple gallons came out. So we think it's pretty much empty. That's the line for our pump out. And then that top green line here, that's the one that goes from the head into the tank. And then this is our water tank right here. And
it's really, that smell that I'm smelling, it is really sitting in here.
And then we have these two lines, which we think one is a vent for the holding tank. We don't know what the other one is, and we can't get to wherever they attach to. So we're gonna leave these uncut until we get the tank cut up here.
I'm just trying to. It seems like that is two pipes.
Start getting it disconnected and see what happens.
I fit perfectly into this boat, like it was meant for me.
Aren't you lucky? Oh my God. I'll go and get the stock tips. me see here. There you go. Nice.
No, maybe this way. Oh. I did choose the wrong profession and fit into all the small spaces.
It's not that bad.
No, it's just...
What is it, Katya?
Surface poop? Is that a thing? Give me a paper towel. So I want to hold this with both hands.
I need to wipe the poop off my fingertips.
It's 40-year-old poop.
Hang
We'll
on.
just call it composting material.
Yeah, it's already composted.
Yeah.
This is what a plumber does.
Now I know what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. Make $600 an hour. Putting up a little bit of poopy surfaces.
Well, you wanted to have a crime scene investigation
I know.
cleanup service.
That would be a little bit more exciting though than
And poop?
cleaning up people's, you know, crap. Although there will be crap involved.
Yeah.
You poop right when you die. Poop when you give birth and you poop when you die.
I know. It's a full circle. Flip it up and just cut it across with the jiggity saw. Alright. Oh my god.
You touch that?
No, girl.
No, you're not.
Isn't it ironic that you poop when you die and you poop when you give birth, but it's completely opposite actions?
I know.
You poop when you give birth because you're pushing so hard, and you poop when you die because you've given up. Okay, what do we got?
Well, I mean, we can see there's a lot of antifreeze in there and a lot of dry crap. I mean, not dry crap, but, you know, just holding on to the surface of the tank.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like glued in here.
Okay, let's see if we can cut this across here, get this
Okay.
flap out of the way,
Yeah.
and then really try to clean these sides, because we're going to have to cut around these sides.
You'll never look at the jiggity jigsaw the same way.
I'm just thinking about your poo-covered fingertips on the handle of the jiggity saw. Katya, what if we just clean our holding tank and just leave it like that?
No.
Then we can just store water, store gallon water jugs
No.
in there. The edge of the holding tank is here, but the hole is way out here.
Are you sure?
No, but it looks like it, doesn't it?
It does, but are you sure that... I don't know anything about boats. All I know is that
Give me that poop sliver.
people, this is why you get a composting head. Oh my goodness. I paid for this. I paid money for this. Okay, we're gonna try to cut down alongside of the inside of this tank right here, kind of at the edge. And then you can see right here there's a little bit of a gap. And then, I don't know, I think then we're just going to go from there and see what's behind it. Because this part we know is relatively safe.
Oh yeah. Oh baby. Here.
Right there and then this down.
Yeah.
And then... If I cut in here, I'll be safe.
Yeah, I think so. All that foam.
Well, if it's not, we'll strong fiberglass, right?
Yeah. Or sea water. Either way, we'll know.
I got switch some.
Want some wine?
I want beer.
It's a beer night?
It's a beer night. It's not a wine night.
Is this because we had a more manly day? Is wine on like a more girly day?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. Anything yet? There we go.
Yes.
Ugh. Oh baby. Woo!
Look at that.
And we got a lot of foam to chisel out. See if we can pop that forward piece out. Had that on video. So
You can put it back in and yank it.
you're gonna be just as excited.
It can be. We could have cut right into it.
It's alright.
Better safe
Now we
than
got like
sorry.
7 inches of foam to dig out.
Woo! Damn. This was easier and harder than I thought. Like it was easier because it wasn't.
It was way less disgusting
Than I thought. But it was harder because I didn't think it was like that
That attached.
attached to it. Yeah.